Hello, everybody. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg on this Friday, April 29th, 2022. Jeremy Crosby here, back in the hot seat. And I got to again give Andrew Bamlett the bow down for stepping in. Somehow, some way, I either self did it in the making myself sick or vice versa. There's a lot of things going around, but the last 2 days have been miserable, and Andrew has made it at least tolerable by covering my butt here on TF, which I certainly appreciate him. And I've promised him dinner and fishing, so I don't know what else I can give out. So, but good fishing. Maybe the first trip. We're big fishing buddies, so we'll have to get out and do some fishing here if it ever gets warm. My goodness, at least today got a little bit warmer, right? Bust out the shorts for a day and then put them away. No. Either way, we got a busy show here coming up for you. We're going to check in with the Better Business Bureau, talking about home inspections, making sure you pick the right person for your home inspection if you are considering selling your house or otherwise. We'll break that down with Tiffany Schultz from Better Business Bureau. Plus, we're going to recap last night's Town of Madison open house meeting. A good turnout last night. We'll check in and see what was talked about at the meeting and then share some information with you as we continue the attachment. That's what they call it, attachment. Such a weird word, but we're picking up a piece of the Town of Madison here joining us in Fitchburg, and we're excited. And that was kind of a good open house last night to talk to some of the new residents coming to Fitchburg. So we'll have all of that for you coming up. But first, let's get you some headlines as we work into the weekend. I got a lot of events to tell you about. But first, starting in May, we got to talk about road construction, and one major one here for you. It's at County Highway MM and McCoy Road intersection. This is going to be May through August, and the intersection of County Highway MM at McCoy will be under construction May through August. The city and county received federal safety grant funding to reconstruct the intersection with a traffic signal and shift the Capital City Trail crossing to the intersection. Through this grant, the construction will be administered by the Wisconsin DOT, one lane of traffic in each direction on County Highway MM and the Capital City Trail, and US Highway 14 ramps will remain open throughout the project for safety of our travelers and construction workers. Though left turns will be prohibited at the intersections through construction. Travelers needing to turn left, make those left turns on the intersection needs to use alternative routes. So what are we talking about here? You cannot make a left off of McCoy onto Highway MM, and you can't make a left from Highway MM to McCoy. Not happening. You'll have to find alternative routes as they work through this construction, and we'll keep you up to date as that construction moves on here on Talking Fitchburg. All right, you ready to join Team Fitchburg? We'd love to have you, and we got a few openings for you to tell you about. We haven't checked in on this in a while, so let's take a look what we got. Administration intern, building attendant, court cashier, deputy city assessor, engineering technician, 2, environmental project engineer, a part-time position open up, groundskeeper, police officer, lateral and entry level opened up. Program assistant with the Parks and Recreation Department with a sign-on bonus. Public Works maintenance worker utilities open up. Public Works and Park Streets maintenance worker. Public Works streets maintenance worker. So that's just streets. Then you got the seasonal parks maintenance worker and seasonal utility maintenance worker. Both of those have sign-on bonuses. You can check in at our website, fitchburgwi.gov. Look for the job opportunities page right on our homepage there. You could join Team Fitchburg. Let's talk to Sarah. Maybe we can get some like Team Fitchburg shirts or something. We got to come up with something like that. Put that on Andrew's task list for today. All right, turning to other news. We've got the Business Before 9 event. This is going to be happening out at the what hotel is this usually at? Wow, I'm just drawing a blank here. Let me read the story first, and then we'll talk about the hotel. Please join us for the Fitchburg Chamber of Commerce as we partner with the Madison Area Builders Association, Boys and Girls Club of Dane County to host the informational meeting next Tuesday morning at the Business Before 9 at the about the McKenzie Regional Workforce Center. This Workforce Center is focused on creating generalization of change within families that help diversity with historically has a large white male workforce. It provides young adults a path to success and their career in skilled trades like plumbing and construction. Education, training, certification, apprenticeships, and job placement will all be available for young adults. This project is vital to our community, and you'll be able to come out to this event for Business Before 9. That's coming up here next week already. And again, we're looking forward to having everybody out there. We do stream these ones as well and record them and rebroadcast them, but this doesn't cost any money. Anybody can come out to this one, and it'll be happening next week. All right, happening this weekend, the annual Puppy Up Walk. It is back. Yeah, we haven't had a chance to talk about it, but it is back. It's held at McKee Farms Park May 1st from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Register for the 2-mile walk to help promote awareness of canine cancer and a fundraiser for cancer research that benefits both pets and people. This is a family-friendly event where all humans and canines can participate. There is no participation fee, although all participants must raise $25 to walk. Those who raise $100 will get a free event t-shirt. Get all the details and event registration online at puppyupwalk.org/Madison, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. McKee Farms Park. That's where it's happening this weekend. Fitchburg Center Farmers Market is coming up already. Finally, maybe I'm just excited for a farmers market. I haven't been to one in a while. I want to get out there and take advantage of it. So we got our farmers market coming up, right? And it starts, the outdoor one starts in May. It's starting on Thursday, May 5th at 3 p.m., goes till 6 p.m. And of course, all your favorites are going to be out there at the 5511 East Trail Parkway. Look for that Agora tent. Love that tent. And at the Fitchburg Farmers Market, shoppers will find a whole host of Wisconsin-grown produce and fruits, flowers, cheeses, meats, baked goods, preserves, and gluten-free items every Thursday from 3 to 6 p.m. Market has, on average, over 25 vendors from southern Wisconsin. Watch for special events every third Thursday of every month. I mean, how can you not beat the Strawberry Fest? I mean, that's one of my favorites, but also Fall Fest too is a pretty fun one as well. But either way, get that on the calendar. It is coming up, and they'll have some new vendors for the 2022 season, which is always exciting to see who's going to come out. All right, finally, Kids Building Wisconsin is, well, we're only a few weeks away from it. May 14th, that's right. It's at McKee Farms Park, and Kids Building Wisconsin is a free, fun, and educational event that is centered around the construction industry, sprinkled across beautiful McKee Farms Park in Fitchburg, Wisconsin. Kids Building Wisconsin has over 40 interactive and hands-on exhibits by local trades and other industry participants. Kids Building Wisconsin 2022 will take place on May 14th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at McKee Farms Park. Some of the many activities include, but not limited to, big equipment to explore, boom lift rides, virtual reality, build a toolbox, and a demolition wall. I don't know what could be more exciting for kids than a demolition wall when they actually get to hit something, but I digress. It's a really great event. If you haven't been out to it, it's so much fun, and I'm looking forward to taking my little one this year, certainly, because usually I'm filming it, but I'm taking him this year. I'm going to be the dad, and we're going to have some fun. And I shouldn't say just my little, I'm taking my daughter too. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. But anyways, we hope to see you out there for that event. All right, let's take a quick break. Coming up next, we're going to check in with our friends at the Better Business Bureau about home inspections, and later we'll talk about the town of Madison. We had our first open house last night. We'll show you the details. All that coming up next right here on Talking Fitchburg.